Hi, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I miss you guys. I miss the rhythm of class. Isn't it funny how you don't realize what you miss until it's gone? I hope you all had a great spring break and that you got to do at least some fun things, enjoy the weather, play outside, do some things that you used to do as a kid. I've gone on lots of walks with my dog, talked to my neighbors, people that I don't see as often. So there are some benefits to this. So welcome back. We're going to begin the last phase of A Tale of Two Cities, and that is by writing a claim counterclaim paper. So I broke this assignment up into 5 steps. So that way I can make sure that you're off to a good start as you build on the different skills for this paper. So there are 2 different prompts in which you can address. The first one, this is all on Schoology, the paper explanation. So the 2 different prompts are, the first one is to choose a character and decide whether that character made good decisions or not. Choose a character that's a little more complex. Say your Sydney Cartons, your Madame Defarges, your Dr. Manette's, people who made some sacrifices that maybe you agree or disagree with. Monsieur Defarge, another great example. Um, Another great example would be um, Monsieur Evermond. We don't know a lot about him, but I think there's some psychological explanations that can help justify why he does what he does. So choose a character, and you're gonna decide what he did well and what he or she did not do well. The other prompt is whether you think that the revolution itself was justified or not. So think of a character and look at their perspective on the revolution. Was it worth it? In the end, with all the death, who were the good guys? Who were the bad guys? Or was there a mixture of good and bad in people? So those are the 2 prompts. So either choose a character or choose whether you think the revolution was justified or not. So think about that. And then your first assignment is to come up with a thesis statement. Now, your thesis statement is going to need to consider a claim and a counterclaim, but ultimately you're proving that one is more important or more valid than the other. I gave you a while ago, and hopefully you have it. If not, I'm going to be uploading it to Schoology. It was a packet with colorful paper as the cover sheet. That is also going to help you with this paper. There's some explanations in that. So I will upload it if you don't have it, but you've already used it once for an in-class writing. So hopefully you have it, but that'll give you some more details on how to write a thesis statement. In the project explanation sheet, I gave you some samples on how to write a thesis statement. So model your thesis off of that, but if you want to mix it up a little bit, please do. But it must address a claim and a counterclaim. So what you're going to be doing with this for next Tuesday is putting your thesis into a discussion board. So you'll just post your thesis in there, and then, so that'll be due at 9 a.m. on Tuesday. And then Tuesday night by 11:59 p.m., you're going to need to respond to at least 2 people's thesis statements with constructive feedback. You can give them ideas on where their paper can go. You can give them ideas with their thesis statement, how to make it more clear, better language, that kind of thing. Please make sure that everybody has at least 2 responses. So if you open up the discussion board and the first person already has 2, then move on to the next and the next and the next. So scroll down. Please offer everybody some feedback. So the earlier you get your thesis in there, the quicker you'll get your feedback, if that makes any sense. So please make sure that you are following all deadlines. So that's going to be your first step. And that's all I'm going to concern myself with for today. Let's get these prompts understood. Let's get your thesis statements in there so I can take a look at them and your classmates can as well. So this will be a few week-long process, and that's all we're going to focus on for the next couple weeks, and then we'll start Othello. We'll go pretty quickly with Othello, but that's okay. We can watch videos and different things like that to make it move along a little quicker. It's a little lighter. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's pretty heavy, but I think in the context of a play at the end of the school year. I think it's a pretty appropriate thing to read. So pay attention to the paper explanation. Please email me. I am figuring out the Google Hangout, so if you need a video conference with me, I will send out a link in which you can do that during office hours. I'll send more details later. So I hope you're doing well. Bye.